I have this bad habit. I multitask during Zoom meetings. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. When I'm in a webinar, instead of dropping off everything and give my full attention to the speaker, I would work on my emails or shuffle some papers. Did I get to absorb what the speaker said? Not quite. Did I get to know the speaker at all? Not really. And don't you feel that life is like one big multitasking? There are so many things to do, so many deadlines to chase. No wonder we feel so fragmented, harassed, depleted. And that's why this Lenten season is the perfect time to reflect on Psalm 46. In fact, do you know that Psalm 46 was written in times of trouble, distractions, problems? That's why verse 1 talks about God as a refuge and an ever-present help in times of trouble. Even though the mountains quake and the oceans roar, and there's even a sign that Jerusalem was under threat. And this brings us to the classic verse 10, "Be still and know that I'm God. I will be exalted among all the nations." From here we can learn three things. 1. Be still is an intentional act. Other translations call it cease striving. Much like a Zoom meeting, this will be the time where we lay down our worries, our distractions, our burdens for the present, our worries about the future. Just lay them down and be still. 2. It's to know. It's not an intellectual kind of knowing. We think we know God, but really we know things about God. But the knowing here is like knowing a person. I would know about you, or I know about a friend. I know my spouse. In the same way, it's the kind of knowing that comes from experiencing God. And this is where we have this kind of reflection where we get to know God in a more personal, intimate way. Number 3, to know God about what? To know Him as exalted above all the nations. And that's where we need the big picture. With all our problems, our distractions, our being harassed, God is in control. He's exalted among all the nations above everything else. And yes, we know it because He's done so through Jesus Christ. When we see that, knowing God in all, everything, He cares for us, loves us, does everything for us, then we can know God more powerfully. Be still. In conclusion, there are 3 kinds of people in this world. The introvert recharges by being with himself. The extrovert recharges by being with other people. But for believers like you and me, we recharge by being with God. Be still, be recharged, and have a blessed Holy Week ahead. Shalom to you.